Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Let us learn how to find the value of z for a given probability. There are four possible cases. Since this is an inverse normal question, we always shade the given probability in the opposite direction of the sign of inequality. For a lesser sign, we shade from the lower tail towards the upper tail. For a greater sign, we shade from the upper tail towards the lower tail. Now consider this example. Since the area is greater than 0.5, the shading crosses the center line. And because of lesser sign, we shade from lower tail towards the upper tail. So here is the position of the unknown. In this case, the value A lies in the upper tail. As this is the larger area, so write this as phi A is equal to 0.75. Then this will become A phi inverse 0.75, and then use normal distribution table to get the value of phi inverse, which is 0.674. Now consider another case where z is less than A and the area is less than 0.5. Because of lesser sign, shade from lower tail towards the upper tail. Since the area is small, we stop shading before reaching 0. This means that A lies on the left side of 0, so its value is negative. Make sure you must write negative A here. Since the area is small, so write 1 minus phi minus A, and then solve accordingly like this. 1 minus phi minus A is 0.3, so bring 0.3 here and phi minus A on right side. So phi minus A is 0.7, so minus A phi 0.7, phi inverse, minus A 0.524, therefore A is minus 0.524. Now consider the next case, the greater one. Since this is a greater sign, we shade from upper tail towards the lower tail. And since the area is greater than 0.5, therefore the shading crosses the center line. And since this unknown is on left side of 0, so it must be negative. And since this area is large area, so write phi minus A is equal to 0.9. Now solve this as phi minus A 0.9, so minus A phi inverse 0.9, minus A 1.282. From the table you can get this value, so A is minus 1.282. The last case of greater sign. So probability z greater than A is 0.25, this area is less than 0.5. Because of this sign of inequality, shade from upper tail towards the lower tail. Since this area is less than 0.5, so stop shading before reaching the line 0. Now this unknown is on right side of 0, so write phi A. Because this area is small, so 1 minus phi A 0.25. Now solve this as 1 minus phi A 0.25, phi A 0.75, and hence A is 0.674. All the very best. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.